Okay, stop scrolling because I found an AI side hustle that is so practical and somehow still hiding in plain sight. AI companies are paying actual humans to judge AI. Yes, you can get paid to read chatbot answers to correct their models, catch mistakes, compare two responses, check facts, and tell the model what a better answer should look like. Excuse me? We keep hearing that AI is coming for human jobs, and now AI is hiring humans to correct its homework. I am obsessed. And you do not necessarily need to code, create a startup, have 10,000 followers, or build some mysterious passive income funnel. Today, right now, I am breaking down the work, the legitimate platforms, a sample task, and exactly how I would approach this as a beginner. And stay with me, because there is one mistake people make during the application that can get them disqualified immediately. It is almost painfully ironic. Let us make this very simple. An AI model gives an answer. A human looks at that answer and says, "This part is correct. This part is nonsense. This source does not exist. This sentence never answered the question. And this other answer is much better." The technical phrase is human feedback. You may also hear AI evaluation, data annotation, model grading, or RLHF. Ignore the alphabet soup. You are quality control for AI. OpenAI has described asking humans which of two options is better. Anthropic has described people comparing Model A with Model B and testing models for bad behavior. OpenAI also uses professional graders to compare human and AI work. Let me show you, because once you see the task, the entire opportunity clicks. Imagine the prompt asks, what is the difference between a debit card and a credit card? Answer A says a debit card generally uses your bank balance, while a credit card uses a line of credit you repay later and may charge interest. Answer B says they are basically the same, except credit cards always give you free money for 30 days and improve your score every time you use one. No, that answer is walking around with confidence it did not earn. Your job is to choose the better answer and explain why. Answer A is accurate and direct. Answer B calls borrowed money free, assumes every card has the same grace period, and makes an automatic credit score prompt. Was it factually accurate? Did it follow the instructions? Was it relevant? Was it clear? Was it safe? That is the job. You are applying judgment. Other tasks may ask you to fact check, rewrite a weak answer, test chatbot safety, evaluate a translation or AI voice, check code, or grade work from your professional field. People hear AI trainer and assume they need a computer science degree. Meanwhile, these projects need writers, teachers, bilingual people, researchers, accountants, lawyers, doctors, programmers, voice professionals, and careful instruction followers. Beginner-friendly does not mean skill-free. It means your skill may already be sitting there, completely underpriced, because you think it is normal. Now, the platforms where the internet screams $50 an hour from your couch and forgets every word surrounding that number. First, DataAnnotation. Its current official pages advertise roughly $20 to $30 or more per hour for general projects. Coding and specialist work in law, finance, medicine, math, or science advertise higher rates. Their starter assessment can be taken once. Do not rush through it at 2 in the morning while half watching Netflix. Read every instruction and explain your reasoning. Next is Outlier. Outlier offers language, writing, coding, and subject projects. Current listings range from up to $12.50 for some language work to $25 for others and up to $50 for coding. Rates depend on project, expertise, and location. Outlier says payments are weekly and task rate appears before you begin. Then we have the TELUS Digital AI community. Its work includes search rating, safety evaluation, data analysis, and reviewing AI content. Current examples include a US rater around $18 per hour and an Australian quality role at $23. TELUS is highly location and language specific, so always check current openings. Then there is CrowdGen by Appen. CrowdGen operates across many countries and languages. Projects include translation, response comparison, content, voice, image, and specialist work. It says rates appear before work, with several payment options depending on location. Most projects require qualification, some require minimum hours, and its expert program is invitation only. Read the individual project. Prolific is another interesting option, especially as a lower pressure starting point. Prolific runs paid studies and has an AI tasker group for selected participants who pass an assessment. The platform enforces an $8 minimum, recommends 12, and says specialized AI studies can pay more. AI Tasker access is invitation-based and still rolling out gradually. And if you already have serious professional experience, look at platforms such as Outlier, Handshake AI, and Mercor. Current examples include VoiceWork around $20 to $40, Handshake projects up to $60, and higher MER core rates for verified professionals. Those are not beginner rates. A licensed professional reviewing complex reasoning is not doing the same job as somebody labeling a basic response. Here is exactly how I would do this. First, I would choose one lane, not 7, 1. Am I applying as a strong writer, a bilingual evaluator, a teacher, a programmer, a financial professional, a voice person? What is the strongest reason this platform should trust my judgments? Then I would create a clean one-page resume around that lane. I would highlight fact-checking, research, reviewing work, clear explanations, guideline following, quality assurance, languages, software, and professional experience. Do not just write, "I love AI." Show evidence. Instead of attention to detail, say you reviewed 40 reports monthly for accuracy. Instead of math expert, say you taught mathematics for 5 years. Be specific. Then I would apply through the official sites to several platforms that actually match me. Choose 3 to 5 legitimate options. No platform guarantees acceptance or weekly work, so diversify your applications. Now, here is the mistake I warned you about. Do not use ChatGPT to secretly complete the assessment unless the platform specifically tells you that AI tools are allowed. I know. You are applying to train AI, and I am telling you not to use AI. They are hiring you for human judgment. Outlier requires independent work without unauthorized tools. CrowdGen says generative AI is prohibited for most projects, and qualifications must be completed independently. If they want your judgment and you submit another model's judgment, you have defeated the entire purpose of the test. Do not screenshot assessments, film paid tasks, or post confidential instructions. I created my own for this video. Now I am going to protect your excitement without killing it. These are mostly contractor opportunities. The rate may be real, but the hours may not exist. Projects can appear, pause, or disappear. Applications, qualifications, and instruction reading may be unpaid. Here is the math people skip. Suppose you complete 90 minutes of paid work at $25 per hour. You earn $37.50. Great. But if you also spent 30 unpaid minutes reading instructions, you invested 2 hours total. Your effective rate is $18.75 per hour before taxes. But it is not the same as a guaranteed $25 wage for every hour you sit at your computer. My opinion? This is fantastic supplemental income and real AI experience. But do not quit your job because you passed an assessment. Get accepted, receive actual tasks, and watch the availability first. Hype the opportunity. Do not hallucinate your own paycheck. And please, please listen to me on scams. The Federal Trade Commission warns about task scams. A random message offers easy work, a fake dashboard shows earnings, and then you must deposit your own money, often cryptocurrency, to unlock tasks or withdraw pay. Never pay money to get paid. Never send crypto, buy a starter kit, or cash a mysterious equipment check. Verify the web address before uploading identification. A legitimate platform may require identity verification during its official application. A stranger in your messages does not need your social security number. Block, delete, goodbye. Create a spreadsheet tracking platform, project, task ID, time, rate, expected pay, actual pay, and payment date. For my US viewers, the IRS says gig income must be reported, and net self-employment earnings of $400 or more generally create a filing obligation. Estimated payments may also apply. Track everything. Consult a qualified tax professional. Do not spend it all and act betrayed when tax season arrives. Here is my challenge for you. Day 1, choose your strongest skill lane. Day 2, rebuild your resume around research, judgment, writing, quality, language, or professional expertise. Day 3, apply to 2 legitimate platforms. Day 4, practice 3 fictional A versus B evaluations. Choose the better answer and write a specific explanation. Day 5, apply to 2 backup platforms that match your location and skills. Day 6, create your earnings and time tracker. Day 7, check your email, review every instruction slowly, and complete any legitimate assessment honestly. No expensive course, no inventory, no pretending you built a 6-figure agency overnight. You are taking a skill you already have. Writing, researching, teaching, coding, translating, analyzing, and turning it into human feedback that AI companies can use. I love this because it puts people inside the AI economy without demanding that everybody become a software engineer. Somebody still has to recognize a confident lie, fake source, dangerous answer, or response that missed the point. That somebody can be you. If you want a public page application walkthrough, comment the platform below. If you apply, tell us your country, track, and whether you received an assessment or project. I want real experiences in the comments, not fantasy income screenshots. Subscribe, send this to the friend who corrects everybody's grammar for free, and I will see you in the next video. Seriously.